My name is Elizabeth Dobbins. I am a senior at Virginia Military Institute. I came to VMI because I was looking for a challenge.
When I came here, I found that VMI provided the challenge that I was looking for. Well, my dad went to the Citadel, and when I spent a summer at the Citadel and an overnight at VMI, I knew right away that VMI was the better choice for me. I thought no matter what VMI was actually like, that you could get through it if you had that kind of a close brotherhood with your fellow cadets.
VMI instills in you a sense of honor with, the honor code and our system here, our culture here of honor, and that's something that's distinctively different from other colleges. Ultimately, the only thing that matters is your heart. The only thing that matters is how badly you want it. Because if I can keep up with the guys on the ruck marches and the rifle runs, anyone can. You're tested here at VMI. Before you get out there in the real world, before you get a chance to really prove your worth in another environment, you've done it here. You've been stressed here, you've been sleep deprived here, you've been angry here, you've been tested here. And by the time you get into the outside world, you already know what it takes to succeed in a stressful environment.
But I was sitting in my room on the 4th stoop in barracks, and I was feeling pretty beat down. So an upperclassman walked in, and of course I immediately strained. And he must have noticed that I seemed pretty down. And just in an extreme act of charity, he just said, "It gets better." I think it's important that as you go through challenges in life, that you recognize that things are temporary and that you acknowledge and validate others' feelings as they're going through something difficult. So when I was going through Marine Corps training and I was going through my everyday life as a Marine Corps officer and a leader of Marines, it was important to recognize that, a difficult day out in the field where you're, digging in and it's raining and you still have to clean your rifle and you're operating on maybe one consecutive hour of sleep, that that it's temporary. Everything in life is temporary, but ultimately you just have to bear through. And if you bear through it, you'll come out on the other side. I learned that at VMI.
And my career as a Marine Corps judge advocate, and as I transitioned in the last year into working as an attorney in the Department of Homeland Security, I repeatedly reached back to lean on the determination and ethical values that I practiced while here at the Institute.
What I've noticed about the qualities that VMI alumni share is that no one is afraid of hard work. You know that if you meet a VMI graduate, that they're willing to put the time and effort in to get the job done. And I knew that I could lean on that network as I made the transition from active duty into being a civilian working for the federal government. And this institute in particular provides a protected space in which to grow and learn and develop those familial friendships that is extremely unique. I just don't think that you can find it somewhere else.